Hey everyone, it's me, Arlene, Delicious Delights. Welcome to yet another video of me talking about new releases that will be released in 2020. So today there are 6 new releases that I want to share with you guys. They are coming up with so many things. It literally is so hard to keep up with all of this stuff, you guys. Anyways, I have some niche new releases that are coming up that I want to talk about, and a few designer. But I will leave to the very end the fragrance that I am most looking forward to. So let's begin. The first new release, Amouage Interlude Black Iris Man. This is another flanker. I guess niche houses are doing flankers now. They started with Tom Ford with their extreme versions. They did Tobacco Oud Intense, or not extreme, intense versions, Tuscan Leather Intense and all that stuff. Killian did it with Love Don't Be Shy, Oh Fresh. And now Amouage is doing flanker, so maybe they're running out of ideas. I'm not really sure. But anyways, the notes in here, there's quite a lot. I'll just read them out to you guys. In the top, there's bergamot, rosemary, and violet leaf. The mid, there's orris, amber, labdanum, olibanum, myrrh, and vanilla. And the base, leather, oud, patchouli, sandalwood, cedar. So we all know about the original Interlude Man. I actually really enjoy that perfume. It's like this really smoky, dark, heavy, woody scent that is just so, in my opinion, so captivating. I didn't think that it could ever get any better than that. It looks like, well, this is Black Iris Man, so they obviously added some orris root / iris, so interesting. I heard it was like a limited release or something, or maybe it's maybe not as accessible. I'm not really sure, but if I do get a chance to try this, then I will. But I really love the Interlude Man as is, so maybe, I don't know how, maybe it can get better. I don't know. Anyways, yes, I am looking forward to this one, but it's probably a lot of money. I didn't check the price tag on it, but I think it's going to be talked about in Fragcom for the next coming months for sure. Okay, the second new release, Maison Lancome Peut-etre. Okay, so Maison Lancome, a house that I actually really like. My favorite is Oud Bouquet by far, but there's other ones that I enjoy as well. The Roses Berberanza and the Parfait de Roses is really nice. So this Peut-etre, in translation to English, means perhaps or maybe or possibly. There was an old fragrance that was released from Lancome in 1937 named the exact same thing, which this perfume is now inspired by. They don't have the same notes though, but maybe they're similar. I'm not really sure. So the main accords in here are musky, rose, powdery, and floral. The notes, there's musk, damask rose, and benzoin. It's a nice bottle. It has like the Maison Lancome gate doors in the front, which I think also the L'Autre Oud, the old bottle of L'Autre Oud, also has the Maison Lancome gate doors. Very nice bottle. I'll try it. I would love to try it, but we'll see how it goes. I'm not... Well, the last release I think that I've tried was, what was it called? The last thing that I reviewed from them was the Fig and a Groom one, I think it is. I like that one. So this one, I'm looking forward to it. It'll probably be good, just like most of the stuff from this collection is. Oh, also, I'll just read out their short thing on their press release. Ode to Pleasure, the new creation is fresh but fiery with a sensual and somewhat provocative scent. So that's the second release. The third release in 2020 from the house of Byredo is called Lil Fleur. So I guess Little Flower. The main accords are vanilla, leather, citrus, animalic, rose, and amber. Okay, so their press release says, inspiration lies in the youthful emotions, ups and downs of the teenage years, their intensity, boldness, and openness. So I guess they're going for like the nostalgic character, the nostalgia of, you know, how things were when you were in your teenage years, being bold and curious and maybe a little bit stupid like I was, I don't know. So the notes in here: cassis, tangerine, and saffron in the top. Mid is damask rose and leather, and in the base there's light woods, ambergris, and vanilla. By the notes, it looks like it's going to be like a fruity, sweet leather, kind of reminding me a little bit of their black saffron, which kind of has that fruity, sweet leather thing going on, which a lot of people compare actually to Tuscan leather. I don't know, you guys, I don't own any Byredo perfumes. I have owned two. I still have one, but the first one that I owned was Accord Oud. I liked it at first. I bought it. I also bought the lotion of it, but actually after some more wearings, I realized that I didn't like it as much as I thought I did, so I got rid of it. There's also Byredo Green, which is a fragrance that my husband wears. I have like a little travel size of it, and also went through like a body wash of it, which is just basically a nice green scent. I think that one is probably the best from the house. Too bad that they discontinued it. But this one, their other releases, I actually was kind of like on the fence about this house. I kind of think before I was impressed with the house actually, but as time went by, I actually find this house to be perhaps a little bit overrated. With pulp, I don't really like pulp so much. Bal d'Afrique didn't work so much on my skin. Even though I love vetiver perfumes, that one just didn't work well. And just the other ones were kind of like mediocre, but that's just my personal opinion. Okay, now the fourth new release for 2020 is from a house, Molton Brown. I think they do a lot of like bath accessories and bath care stuff. They also do perfumes, but I haven't really discovered anything from this house with their perfumes. But they have released something new called Milk Musk. This is a musky, powdery, sweet, balsamic, fruity vanilla. Those are the accords. It sounds really nice actually. The notes in this one, on the top there's pear and peach. In the mid there's ambroxan and vanilla, and in the base there's white cedar extract and tonka bean. So it sounds lovely. Milk, I love milky notes, and musk. It sounds very, very simple. It sounds like something that maybe Narciso Rodriguez would release, like a milky, creamy musk. And it actually reminded me immediately of Narciso Pure Musk, or, you know, Narciso in the cube, the white one. Maybe it smells something similar to that. But anyways, Milk Musk, I'm intrigued because of the name, and because I like milky notes. So hopefully I can somehow, someday, somewhere test this one sometime soon. Alright, so the fifth fragrance release is from the house of Givenchy. This is Irresistible Givenchy. This is another musky, floral, powdery, woody rose scent. There seems to be a lot of this musky rose floral thing going on with releases nowadays. The notes in this one in the top are pear and ambrette. In the mid there's rose essential and iris, and in the base there's Virginia cedar and musk. Honestly, with the Irresistible line, they have like the absolutely irresistible and the very irresistible, and they have a lot of flankers. There's not any of them that I actually fell in love with or felt the need to own, so I'm gonna assume that this is gonna probably fall in that category where it's just like, you know, middle of the road, nothing irresistible or or something I must have. But yeah, it's just another flanker probably. Well, no, wait, actually, Irresistible Givenchy, is that like a flanker of very irresistible? I'm not sure. But anyways, that's another release from Givenchy. Whenever I think of Givenchy, I just think of Givenchy Pie, which is their best perfume in my opinion. I actually like their Haute Couture as well, which I don't hear a lot of people talk about, but this whole Irresistible line has just been like an easy pass for me. I saw a bottle of Very Irresistible at the thrift store for like super cheap, like a big bottle for like $12 or $13 Canadian dollars, and I actually passed on it because I didn't like the smell so much. Okay guys, so finally we are at the last collection, last group of perfumes. This is the collection of perfumes that I'm most looking forward to. This is Dolce & Gabbana Fruit Collection. Oh my gosh, you guys, these bottles are absolutely insanely cute. They have like, you can see it here, but they have like the cap that's shaped as the fruit of what it's called. So they're coming out with this new fruit collection. There's 3 of them in it. So there's exotic pineapple, sweet orange, and lemon, or zesty lemon. Out of these 3, I think I'm mostly interested in the exotic pineapple perfume. Maybe it's because I have already some orange perfumes and lemon perfumes, but I don't really have like a signature or a holy grail pineapple perfume. And it sounds absolutely delicious, and the bottle is just so cute. They come in like only one size, 150 ml bottles, so it's a big size. It's supposed to be released on June 1st as their world launch. I think it's already released in Russia, I believe it was, where I read. But it's just something that sounds fantastic, you guys. So let's see here. Their press release. A vibrant burst of joy, evoking the simple pleasure of biting into a lush and ripe fruit, sweetened by the Sicilian sun. So these 3 perfumes, they're eau de toilettes, and they're just based on that they focus on that single note of that fruit. The exotic pineapple is classified as a fruity gourmand, and the top notes are pineapple and Sicilian mandarin. The mid notes are jasmine sambac, and the base notes are vanilla, orchid, ambergris, and tobacco. So I just can't wait to see these bottles. I have no idea how much they will cost. Maybe it will be a blind buy, but just have the bottle itself. I just think it's really cute. I know that some of you are going to find the bottles to be extremely tacky and cheap looking and stupid. But for me, I think it's really adorable, and I am looking for like the perfect pineapple scent. What comes to my mind right now is the Miami Blossom by Escada, which smells like a fruity pineapple cocktail kind of thing, but I don't think that's like the holy grail pineapple scent. I am looking for literally the scent of pineapple and pineapple juice. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this one will be it, if anything, because of the bottle is just so adorable. Okay guys, so those were the new releases that will be coming out sometime this year, if not already. I'd love to hear which of these you're most looking forward to. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.